Welcome into the locker room, week 12, technically, of the high school football season. We like to call it the second round of the playoffs.
Yes.
Some like to call it region semifinals. But whatever, 18 coverage area teams remain. Lauren Cash, Josh McKinney. Lauren, our game of the week, Hazard Bulldogs. You like my Vanna White impression.
I do.
Harlan Green Dragons, an old district rivalry. They're not in the same district this year, but two teams that are both 9-2.
Yes, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say both of these teams, if you look at their records, 9-2 on this season. You know, Hazard kind of struggling in the middle of this season, not with on their record, but just with injuries, having a lot to deal with. But head coach J.B. Donahue of the Green Dragons says the biggest threat that Hazard's going to bring to them is their balanced attack on offense for Hazard. Now, that being said, Harlan is a little motivated. They're just trying to get to that next step, that region final, for the third time in school history. Third time.
Meanwhile, Hazard's been there 9 straight times. Another big game out in London, a top 10 matchup. Number 6 Southwestern, number 5 North Laurel. Southwestern beat North last year in the second round, 41-7. Jaguars want some revenge.
Yes, and it's kind of a tale of two different teams for North Laurel from last year to this year. They just keep making that step to continue to improve. You know, one of their goals this year was to get an undefeated regular season that was stopped the very last game of the season to Montgomery County. But I mean, now they took care of business in the first round against crosstown rivals South Laurel. So now, yes, they're hosting Southwestern, a team that's not, you know, their offense is kind of up in question right now, or up in the air with whether or not their 1,200-yard rusher is going to play in Patrick Edwards.
Did not play last week against Whitley County. We'll see how that kind of shakes out the game plan for Coach Larry French. And another game, an interesting game, a rematch of last year's state semifinal. Hard to believe it's a second-round matchup. Number 2 Belfry hosts the Russell Red Devils. These two teams have a lot of history.
Belfry, you know, losing to Cabell Midland in the middle of this season, really have stepped it up in the last 2 games with 2 shutouts to end the season in the regular season with Johnson Central 41-0, and then completely taking care of business with Bath County. And also, a quick note, Coach Philip Haywood, 399 in the all-time wins column, 1 away from the big 400.
Should be an exciting night at Pond Creek, as well as across Eastern Kentucky and the state as well. A lot of games coming up on the Appalachian Wireless Sports Overtime tonight. But for Lauren Cash, I'm Josh McKinney. We'll see you at 6.